Hello and welcome. Amid all the hustle and bustle of Marseille, we find this wonderful football theatre, the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Ousmane Dembele starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Is it going to be? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. And dealt with it nicely. Fine work from France to win back possession. Throw-ins given. Chances on. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. That's a routine take. Well read to win possession back. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Good situation for Griezmann. A very good tackle. Coman. Rabiot. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Nkunku. And France regaining possession. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. But they took care of the situation defensively. And a tidy ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. They might be able to get in now. Can't miss, surely. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Just straying offside. Nkunku. And the ball back with France now. And he's broken free. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Rabiot. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Griezmann. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he find the net? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Dembele. Given away by Rabiot. Griezmann. And return to Rabiot. Good piece of defending. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rabiot. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Good move in the making from France. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Played in by Griezmann. And he made the catch under pressure. Wasteful from France. Rabiot. On to Coman. And a strong tackle. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, we don't... The ball rolling again. France having already made a big first-half statement here. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? An alert piece of defending. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Griezmann might profit. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that one has promise. Really favours this position. Can he find the angle? Perfect tackle. Let's fly here. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Griezmann. Kolo Muani. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Mbappe tries his luck. Touched onto the woodwork. Coman. Well, not the best clearance. Can he do it? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. And a throw in here for France. And played in with haste. And in the right position to read it. Mbappe. Griezmann through ball. Can he keep his composure? Nkunku. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Teammates available. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Chouameni. He's in here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Coman. Now Griezmann. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And he saw the situation developing. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And France pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, a stylish moment. Can he put it in? Not out of the woods yet. It's a corner. Whipped in by Griezmann. And stopping the danger. And the counter looks on here. Options available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, fizzling out, but they still have the ball. Options in the middle. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. That's a good-looking ball. Must score! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Griezmann with it! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Rabiot. Kolo Muani. Oh, good vision. What a save! Now sending it in. And strongly fisted away. Coman. And now Rabiot. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Counter-attacking chance. All hands on deck. Oh, good vision there. And players waiting at the far post. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And they put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid...
The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be the... And he's broken free! Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up!
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here? Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Konate. Eduardo Camavinga. And here's Saliba. Chouameni. Camavinga. And possession lost by France. A chance maybe from the wide position. The verdict is offside here. Phil Foden. Given away by City. That's a lovely ball. And City being afforded too much room. Can he play it in? Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Grealish. Now with De Bruyne. And passing it well. Able defending, but can they keep it out? And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Eduardo Camavinga. Room to roam here for France. Hernandez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he take the chance? Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Good work from City to win back the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Will he? Oh, good work by the keeper. Grealish. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
A chance to extend their lead. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
William Saliba. Theo Hernandez now. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. And a tidy ball. Haaland. It's got to be. Can they cover up? Bernardo Silva. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over.
Oh, Stuart, they must score. Oh, it's gone in. Just what they wanted. Prepare for promotion.
Well, surely they can't let this slip. It must be theirs now.
everyone. Our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Griezmann with it! Oh, really close with that effort. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Just made sure nothing came of that. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Now, who can he play it to? Real chance. Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And having a go! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Nkunku. Oh, might be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Oh, what an opportunity. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Koundé. Well, nothing productive, really. Difficult to stop him. The save was a good one. Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. And they have possession again. Mbappe. Vital intervention. Body in the way again. Chance for Dembele. Well, not great on the... Accuracy front. Goal kick here. Griezmann. Here's Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And the keeper has possession of it. Still trying to get forward, Griezmann. And he did well to cut it out. Beautifully weighted ball. Dembele with the cross. And clears his lines. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Griezmann. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Griezmann could pull one back here. The threat was there, but no problems now. Promising move this from France. Gives it a go. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Kylian Mbappe. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. And stopping the danger. That's a good-looking ball. Trying to chip it, but deftly caught.
Yeah, didn't get enough on it. It wasn't a great effort. Too easy for the goalkeeper there.
Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, the penalty's been given. And it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the...
And the penalty is converted. A goal is his. And now he can exhale.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Moving forward effectively. It should be. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. They've regained possession. Dangerous looking through ball. And keeping it out. Working really well as a team to regain possession. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Couldn't hang on to it again. That's a lovely ball. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Rabiot, can he get one back? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Good pass. France sloppy in possession here. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Griezmann. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. High pressing at its best. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Sound piece of defending. Difficult to stop him. A sloppy pass. Griezmann. Griezmann. Let's fly here. So near, but wide.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Upamecano. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Aurélien Tchouameni. France looking dangerous here. Promising pass. And this would reduce the deficit. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. So the ball is moving once more. And I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Mbappe. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Oh, they have it again. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. Oh, great vision. Possession lost by France. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he's got trod on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Able to block it. And a corner kick it is. France pushing to add to their lead. Well, not the best clearance. Well-timed tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he might be through here. Will he? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. 10 minutes left for play. Oh, nice ball. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Or do they have it in them to level this? Chouameni. A bit wasteful from France. Well, space for them here. And he favours the inside route. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Dembele. Good use of advantage by the referee. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Nkunku. Oh, big chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
The final whistle, and not exactly ideal for them. It is another defeat to die. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it has been such a wonderful season, it could get even better in this case, because they could well be celebrating a title victory. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, what a great season they've had. Brilliant in attack, solid defensively, and a joy to watch. 3 points here today, and the title is theirs.
Terrific block there. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Good effort here! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Can he find the right pass? He's in position. Oh, he saved it well. And over it comes. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Manuel Akanji. De Bruyne. Very quick thinking there. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Corner for Barcelona. Well, they fancy a short one. Just the challenge that was required. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player. He's just one of those players also that strikes the ball so cleanly and with such power from distance. If he's not closed down quickly today, he could score one of those special goals that he's known for.
Pedri. Felix. Trying to open them up. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Grealish. Just knocked it out of there. Holland. And did just enough defensively. Lewandowski. An alert piece of defending. And keeping it out. And he's fired over the corner. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And snuffing out the danger. Lewandowski. Frankie de Jong. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Huge block. And a tidy challenge. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And it might be. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Counter-attacking possibilities. Decent-looking pass. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. From a long way out. Straightforward save, really. Foden. De Bruyne has support. Oh, tremendous vision. Holland. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. That is the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart. It could be up for grabs. And no danger now. Lewandowski. Good-looking sequence. Cross could be useful. Well, threat about it. Committed challenge. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. And that is a below-par pass. He could be onto something. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this run. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Given away by City. Torres. Pulls it back. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. And tidily played. He has teammates around him. Terrific block. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Oh, and not a good throw-in at all. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Torres. Very quick thinking there. Oh, fancy footwork. Lewandowski. Araujo. Barca maintain possession, advantage. And he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. And he's hit it with authority! Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Counter-attacking chance. Released it nicely. He's passed it up there to Kevin De Bruyne. Decides to shoot. Able to get his body in the way.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
And Manchester City going to the bench. A double substitution here. Decent looking pass. And possession lost by Barcelona. Might be a chance to break. De Bruyne. Showing a real will to win the ball. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Rodri. And support available. Being egged on by the crowd. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And now to level the game. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And making headway. Lewandowski must take the lead here. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. And clearing his lines. Holland. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Foden. Barcelona ceding possession. Now options are plenty. De Bruyne. And in with a real chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Good ball over the top. Nicely timed tackle. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Might take the lead, and a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Grealish. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Lewandowski. This could finish it. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now, how about the short corner? He takes aim. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Now sending it in. Good clearance. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Struggling to get it away. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Phil Foden. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. And a substitution in the offing. Balde. Well, if they are to turn this around and win the title, they need a bit of attacking action, Stuart.
Well, they don't deserve to win the title today. They've looked totally out of sorts. They need a miracle to get back into this, and as you know, Derek, I don't believe in miracles.
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Good distribution. Keep it. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Lewandowski. And slipped through beautifully. This could be it! And the keeper diving to thwart him. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And so it's over. And this is not at all what they were... Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by... my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And here's a question before we start. Will this be the day when the title issue is settled? It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they slipped up last time out, but they're a good side, so I'm expecting them to clinch the title today. They deserve it. They've been excellent.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembele plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Antoine Griezmann. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Into the advanced position. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Mbappe in the centre. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
Courtois. Courtois must get rid of the ball fast. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Eduardo Camavinga. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, tremendous block. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mendy. Well, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Committed challenge. France being afforded too much space here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Rudiger. Nacho Fernandez. Carvajal. And Bellingham. And back with Carvajal. Oh, he'll take it on. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Carvajal. Carvajal. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Tchouaméni. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Eduardo Camavinga. Mendy has it. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Cutting infield here. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Camavinga. How can he take them on and beat them? Valverde. Firing it in. Vigorous defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Mbappe. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. And fine goalkeeping. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Well, the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Eduardo Camavinga. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
And tidy defensive play. Griezmann. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a strong tackle. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Plenty of support here. Carvajal. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. What to like about that pass? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, great vision. An important interception. Griezmann. Now Griezmann. And saved by the keeper. Possession one. Eduardo Camavinga. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Le propriétaire du deux roues immatriculé GH606
Courtois.
est attendu de toute urgence au poste du
Camavinga.
porte 13.
And
Merci.
support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good through ball. Could play it in. Top-class defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And passing it well. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Real might threaten on the flank. Mendy. Oh, did well to skip through. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And up for grabs off the keeper. Difficult to stop him. Worth a try. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. That was going in. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Aurélien Chouameni. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Mendy. Now with Bellingham. And return to Mendy. And defensive play to be applauded. And they deal with the threat this time. Really nice ball. And he takes it away. Now, who can he play it to? Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Well, here's the situation late in this game. As it stands, looking at the live table, they will be champions.
Well, Derek, they're in a great position, and they've done everything right up to this point. They just need to finish it off now.
The verdict is offside here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. A good vision there. Really had to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
So a throw in for Real Madrid. Nacho Fernandez. An important interception. And he has options available. And he's broken free. Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Dembele. And there goes the final whistle. That will confirm it. They are the champions.
And they deserve it, Derek. They've been excellent. And what a feeling it must be for those players down there. Fantastic stuff.
Hello from a city that truly loves its football. Marseille, the city in question. And our action comes to you from the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone. And joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And he's through here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
What an absolute waste of a corner. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. France come away with it. He'll take this on. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembele plays with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. City did well to win it back. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. As France gets the ball moving again, can they come up with an answer here? Nkunku. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go, and keeping it out. Whipped in by Griezmann. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And denied again. And clears the danger. Haaland. Might be a chance to break. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top.
Oh, Jeff, sorry to have to cut you off, but this is a chance here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to them.
It's come off the keeper. And a time for composure on the ball. And France have possession again. Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can he finish? And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Played in by Griezmann. And he clears the danger. And France pushing forward with options available. Takes it on. And denied by the post. Danger averted for now.
Well, how unlucky were France. They really deserve to level the score there. But they need to keep the pressure on now.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. De Bruyne. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Nkunku. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good situation for Griezmann. A fine reading of the situation. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, no way through. Chances on. And he's through here. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
2-0 now, and back underway. Chouameni. High quality defending. A City free kick forthcoming. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, no stopping him. In position. Has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And France regaining possession. And played the pass well. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Well, they know they need to stop him. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And what a magical save it was. He's driven in the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. That's a good pass. De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a chance. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Decent looking pass. Kylian Mbappe. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, many will regard him as the complete midfield player, Kevin De Bruyne. And how do you shackle him? It's well nigh impossible, Stuart.
Well,
so off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? Walker. Now with Dembele. Might be a chance here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Going well. Chance here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
And City recovering possession well. And nicely over the top. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. And a really good diving stop. And over it comes. And clearing it away. Now what can they do from here? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Now Griezmann might profit. Oh, a tremendous block. And there's the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Now this could be productive. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. And the cross from Mbappe. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Sloppy in possession from City. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Punched away. And the intervention, a good one by Stones. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It is advantage Manchester City here. Rodri. Oh, managing to beat him. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.